Hello, dear viewers. This is Alexander Blackwood, your guide through the shadows of the unknown. When the city sleeps and shadows come alive, I delve into tales that send shivers down your spine. Unearth the secrets that lurk in the darkest recesses of the unknown. From chilling ghost stories to spine-tingling mysteries, my daily horror videos are crafted to entertain you. Subscribe now and embrace the terror. Until then, my brave companions, stay vigilant. The White Lady of Balete Drive. I've heard the stories about the White Lady of Balete Drive for as long as I can remember. Some say she's a ghost of a young woman who was killed in a car accident on one of the street corners of Balete Drive. Others say she used to be from the neighborhood and was a victim of gang rape on her wedding night. Now, her spirit haunts the road, looking for a ride home. I never believed in the stories until one night I was driving home from work on Balete Drive. It was late, and the road was deserted. As I was driving, I suddenly saw a woman standing in the middle of the road. She had long black hair that was up to her waist, and she was wearing a long, tattered white dress. I slammed on the brakes, and the car skidded to a stop. The woman turned to look at me, and I could see her face in the headlights. She was beautiful, but there was something sad and haunting about her eyes. "Can I help you?" I asked. The woman didn't say anything. She just smiled and opened the door of my car. I hesitated for a moment, but then I got out of the car and helped her inside. I accidentally touched her arm and it was cold. The woman sat down in the passenger seat and I got back in the car. I started driving and the woman just stared out the window. We drove for a while and the woman didn't say anything. I didn't know what to say, so I just concentrated on driving. Finally, the woman spoke. "Thank you," she said. "I've been waiting for someone to help me." I nodded. "No problem," I said. We drove for a few more minutes, and then the woman said, "I'm home." I pulled over to the side of the road, and the woman got out of the car near the old church. She turned to me and smiled. "Thank you again, you're a good man," she said. And before I can even answer her, she was gone. I sat in my car for a few minutes, trying to process what had just happened. Had I just met the White Lady of Balete Drive? She seemed so real. I started my car and drove away. Unfortunately, I cannot get her off my mind. Every day, I drive the whole length of Balete Drive, hoping that I could see her again. It's like she's beckoning me to come give her a ride. I am 40 years old now and I never married. Why? Because I fell in love with the lady I met in Balete Drive. I never forgot her. I will never forget her for as long as I live. I have been driving the whole length of Balete Drive for the last 15 years just so I can get a glimpse of her. Maybe tonight I'll get lucky. Maybe tonight I can meet her one more time.